I know I ain't the only one that feel like this, you know what I'm saying? And it's to the point where I'm so territorial, you know what I mean? And that's how a lot of men are, we're territorial. And it's like, I don't want my woman to have male friends, you know what I mean? Whether it's a best friend or just friends in general, that's males, you know what I mean? Because I know how niggas move and I know how niggas think, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you give them access to you, it don't even matter if it's just a little bit, a high vibe. They still feel like they in there. They still got a chance to get with you. They still got a chance to, you know, take you from me, you know what I mean? And I don't even want to try to fight nobody over something like that, you know what I mean? And if you really were fighting over it, then yeah, I'll fight, but I ain't about to put my life at risk to fight because you can't be loyal because you want to have male friends, you know what I mean? And I don't know, like, I know I'm not the only man who think like this, you know what I mean? I'm a melanated king. I know my role. I know who I am, you know what I mean? I'm not wasting my time with nobody who wants attention from the village. I made a video on that like a week or two ago, you know what I mean? But I just can't, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my woman to have male friends, like, as crazy as that sounds, but at the same time, what if she flipped on me, like, oh, you can't have female friends? I'm like, oh, hold on, female, I can't have female friends, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a flirt, but at the same time, like, I know who to not flirt with, you know what I mean? I'm a flirt with my woman, of course I'm a flirt with my woman, you know what I mean? But a lot of women come near me because of who I am, my aura, and like I said, I'm a flirt, like, you know what I mean? My game, like, in general, like, they come near me because of that stuff, you know what I mean? And it's like, to the point where she like, oh, you can't have no female friends. I'm like, oh, sure, I gotta think about that real quick. All right, cool, I ain't gonna have no female friends. But if I get rid of my female friends, you wanna get rid of your male friends? You know what I mean? Most of the time it's no. So it's like, why should I get rid of my female friends if you're not gonna get rid of your male friends? You know what I mean? It just be weird. It be weird sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, like, what can you really do about it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Personally, me, a woman who's really loyal to me and respects me, you know what I'm saying? She knows she's not gonna cheat on me or do nothing like that to hurt me, you know what I mean? So who knows? She might cut her male friends off eventually, you know what I mean? But I don't want to be that stupid boy that just sit there thinking, oh, she ain't cheating on me, she ain't doing this and that. Next, you know, she behind my back texting another dude, hanging with another dude. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that. I don't want to be in that situation. It's just that deep nowadays. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are suckers that get played like that, and they don't care. They still stay with their woman, still stay with her. You know what I mean? Even though she punked them, she slept with somebody else or hanging out with somebody else behind his back, being sneaky. Like, I don't know how boys be doing that. Me personally, I can't. I'm not the type to crash out, but I will. You know what I mean? I can't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? She cheat on me, I might have to get with her sister. I might have to get with her auntie. I might have to get with her mom. I might have to get with her grandma. You know what I mean? Somebody she close with, her best friend. Somebody. You know what I'm saying? I can't let that happen to me, and it will never happen to me because it's not going to happen. I'm not speaking into existence. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm very territorial. I don't want my woman to have no other male friends. I don't know. Like, if I'm your man, I'm your best friend, I'm your lover, and one, what you need another male friend for? What can he do and provide for you that I can't? You know what I mean? And it gets deep like that, because it really is that deep. Like, what can he do for you that I can't? You know what I mean? How is he better than me in certain things? And if he is, I shouldn't be your man. He should be your man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what it is. I build with women on a deeper attraction, a deeper level in attraction, you know what I mean? It's not just physical attraction, it's spiritual, it's internal. It should be beautiful internally too. It can't be just, you know what I mean, physical attraction. It's deeper than that, you know what I mean? And a lot of men, they think they can take you from me. If you give them access and talk to them, be friends with them, be friendly. That's why I can't stand, I hate friendly women. I hate friendly and lying women. Those are the two worst women in the world. Friendly and liars, the worst. The worst. But yeah, y'all, me personally, I don't want my woman to have male friends. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel the same way? Let me know in the comment section down below. Ladies, do you feel it's wrong for your man to have female friends? If so, let me know. Say why too in the comment section down below. But this is the end of the video, y'all. Make sure that like button. Let me know how y'all felt about this video. And go check out my other ones. I'm out here for now. Peace.